Sometimes one story is enough to shift something inside, not because you have to live it the same way, but because it shows you what is possible. This is not my story. It comes from a parent within the fastereft community, and maybe you will find something in it that resonates with you. When a diagnosis does not define the future. This mother had been a teacher for many years. She was used to helping others, guiding, explaining. But when her daughter was born with Down syndrome, everything changed. Suddenly, it was no longer theory. It was daily life, emotions, uncertainty, questions without clear answers. And like any parent, she wanted just one thing, to see her child okay. A discovery that changed the direction. Several years ago, she came across fastereft. At first, maybe out of curiosity, maybe with doubt, but something told her to try. She began working not only with her daughter, but also with herself, because very quickly she realized something important. It is not only about what happens outside, it is about what happens inside. Small steps, big changes. Using simple techniques, her daughter began to release tension, fear, stress, emotions she had previously struggled to process. It did not take long before changes started to appear. More calm, less anxiety, better ability to handle situations that had once been overwhelming. And all of this without pressure, without force, simply by releasing what was held inside. And a change that reaches beyond one person. This process did not affect only her daughter. Gradually, the entire family environment began to shift. The parents started working on themselves, releasing their own stress, their fears, their expectations. And when the inner state changes, the way people live together changes too. It is not about perfection. This story is not about everything becoming perfect. It is not about challenges disappearing. It is about changing how those challenges are experienced. More calm, more understanding, more space to simply be. What you can take from this. Maybe your situation is different. Maybe your challenges are not the same. But the principle remains. What you experience is not only about the situation. It is about the emotions activated within you. And when you learn to release those emotions, your experience of life begins to change. Not through force, but through gentle shifts from within. Every story can be a beginning. Maybe this is just one story among many, but for someone, it can be the first step. The realization that change is possible, that there is another way, that you do not have to stay where you are, and that even small releases can lead to big transformations. If you feel ready to go deeper and learn how to work with your emotions, you can explore materials that will guide you on this journey. Enter my store.